You know the fucking vibes. Today on Drive Slow, brought to you by My Mixtapes. We got my brother C Glizzy in the building.
Yo, what they do? Glizzy and K skirt gang, man. Had young and short.
What's good, brother?
Yo, I'm just coasting, going with the motion, man.
Chilling,
Yeah, for sure.
vibing.
I'm vibing in it right now.
Dade County vibes?
For sure. But I'm from Broward though.
Right. You here in Dade. That's why I said Dade County vibes.
Yeah, Dade County vibes. But I'm from Broward though.
So that was my first question, man. Talk to the people. Tell them where you from, where you raised, all that.
Yeah, I'm from Pompano Beach, Florida. Car City, 2736. Once you get off exit 36, you go up and make that left on 27 mile. Whole album, not off where I'm from.
He gave y'all the whole like GPS move to that shit.
Sure, that's real. 2736. Hey, I be seeing everybody be talking about what that mean. That's what that mean. My whole album, like my whole hood.
That's the street names.
Yeah, it ain't. It's something I made. It's like 27 miles.
Uh-huh.
And exit 36.
Okay.
Atlantic Boulevard, exit 36.
How was it growing up there?
Fun as hell. That shit fun. When I be looking back now, I be like, damn, I wish I could get them days back. But you know how that shit be.
What was the most like mischievous shit young got into as jits? Like when it comes to doing fun shit.
We was just what you mean about it? Just in the hood?
Yeah, when you a kid, like one thing you can remember, like yo, we was wilding when we shorty doing that.
Bro, we was wilding. We was doing some other shit.
Everything.
Yeah, we was doing a little bit of everything. I ain't gonna lie to you. We was wilding. From stealing cars, from going to houses, from a lot of shit.
Oh, so you was just different time.
Yeah, we was doing crazy shit.
16, you had an incident. 16 is a young age, but obviously you saying before that it was like wow. But at what age was like you was doing shit that you know for a fact you wasn't supposed to be doing that you could remember?
Like 15, 16.
Okay, so I ain't that young.
Sure.
I ain't young.
Yeah, for sure. Cause I was being sneaky with it, but then I just started getting like fuck it, it's what it is. Like around that age.
Strict parents or no?
Nah, my mom cool.
Yeah.
I only stayed. I had my mama growing up. You feel me? My mama was like my mama and my daddy like both shit. You feel me? So she wasn't never really hard. She was just like on some shit like
more respect.
Yeah, more respect type of thing. If you gonna do this, like don't let me catch you doing it type shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got that. Musical influence growing up. Who was it?
Michael Jackson.
Oof. That one's deep.
R.I.P. that boy, man. Tupac. Scarface, Slit Rick.
Scarface.
Yeah, Scarface.
Not too many young people say Scarface, bro.
I used to be on that Scarface a lot. I like Lil Boosie.
Okay.
Yeah, Chief Keef, everybody, the whole roster, the whole 9 y'all.
When did you start taking like the music shit serious? Where you're like, all right, I'm gonna do this to make money.
I say by probably like when I seen this shit was gonna make me money. When I seen like it was real. Cause like when I first started making music, it wasn't about the money. Like,
right.
Like still to this day, like right now, I don't go to the studio like for money. Like I do it cause I want to. So you feel me? When I seen like damn, like I'm actually lit, on the mic, I can actually make money. I'm like, hey, we gotta tee up now. The time I need everything. We back for everything now.
There's something or somebody specifically make you feel like. I got this show, or I got this cosign and they fucking with me, or was it just like you believed in you and said fuck everything?
I always believe in myself, but that's the only way I jump in the booth. I used to be like 12 years old, sneaking in the studio, coming by myself. Nobody took me to the studio. I was in there by myself. I'd be there. My mom talking about like, where you at, boy? Street like, I'm telling man, I'm right down the street. I'm at the studio right down the street though, like probably like a couple houses down. But it was like a little plaza right by my house, so shit, I could walk there. Shit, like literally right down the block. So I used to be in that bitch just forcing myself to rap. Yeah, I ain't know like what to talk about. Cause I was so damn young, so I was just like going. I got songs right now still. The shit called like Peanut Blue.
Back then at 12?
Yeah, back then on SoundCloud it's called Peanut Blue. Cause everybody used to call me either football head or peanut. You feel me?
You better save that shit, bro. Cause you are blowing like a motherfucker. So that price right there is just going up.
Right. Nah, for sure, y'all heard that.
That price is going up. Do you remember the first time you heard My Mixtapes? Any mixtape in particular or any songs on it?
My mixtape. Hell yeah, all cheeky shit.
Oh, okay.
You know that's
the
the
Chicago
real,
Rise,
that's
yeah.
the real my mixtapes. Like
Right.
that's when my mixtapes went to popping back then. I was a little youngin' just listening to that shit. You know, have an influence on me. So my mixtapes, and it was a couple more, but my mixtapes was definitely somebody I always like. I always knew about that little blog.
Everybody told me like they had like iPods or shit where they just downloaded because they had Wi-Fi but they didn't have service.
Man, I used to have an Android.
Yeah, that's what they said, like Androids and shit. So they go to My Mixtapes and download music, so they can listen to all day because you need, service.
You know, Android is like a bypass. Like I won't get it. I ain't nothing wrong with it, but I won't get an Android. What I was gonna say, I won't get an Android right now, but it bypass everything. Like back in the day, back in the G, I used to download every song. I could have every song on my phone.
Yeah,
running with the iPhones, you can't do that shit.
No. It's like you got to jailbreak shit now and all that.
Jailbreak, man. It's like federal.
That's a fact.
Gonna come
That's a fucking fact.
iPhones be scaring me.
Glizzy, when you go into the studio, what is a must? Like you have to have that to record.
Drink. I gotta have a drink. I gotta have some weed. Get in my vibe. Like it'd be a lot of little stuff going on in the studios. So you never know. Somebody might throw you. You ain't gonna you feel me? You ain't gonna really address it. You bigger than that. You can't let nobody throw you. So hit the joint. Just chill.
Just vibe out.
Yeah.
Get in the element.
For sure, I be teed up.
Fucks with it. Tracks. You got one with Mozzie. You got one with TJ. Shout out to TJ. We did an interview with him.
TJ 3K.
Fulio. Curve. We did an interview with Curve too.
Yeah, Curve. That's my boy.
Yeah.
Curve. Shout out to Fulio. Shout out to Mosey too. Shout out to Mozzie. TJ 3K too. And all them boys are my niggas right there. Solid. Everybody locked down.
All right. So here's a real one. You gotta break this one down. I got you to think about this one.
Sure.
What's the best and the worst thing about being a star right now?
Critics. Nah, I ain't gonna say nah. I ain't
What's the best and then the worst?
I ain't gonna say the best thing about being like this shit is like you get to see all like the fake people, like real love. You see what's fake or not. You could tell. It's like being on the other end of the ball. If somebody not rapping, like it's different. So I can't really I'm gonna tell you how I look at it. Okay, you see how everybody say I'm a star, right?
Right.
And then if they get another legit out the streets and nobody know him, they gonna everybody push this jet, not even knowing him. But the hate they'll give me, like they don't even know me. Like you feel me? They'll promote somebody else who they don't know instead of somebody they been knowing.
Listen, so Glizzy, we're gonna get into it. Suicidal thoughts.
Yeah.
Is it hard trusting anyone at this point of your career?
For sure. But I'm open to ear for everybody.
Right.
But I ain't fuck with nobody though. Like I ain't friendly. I don't fuck with people. I don't want nobody to play with my time. I don't want nobody you feel me? Cause I'm gonna spaz by me. Anybody play. I'm gonna spaz. I'm going by me. I'm standing on all 10.
I like how the fuck you. I like how you explain the fact of time, because I don't care how rich you are, time is something you'll never get back or you could buy.
For sure, you gonna be like, damn, all this time done flew by. Time fly like a motherfucker, boy.
I mean, keep like you got to get that tatted somewhere. Time is a motherfucker. Grieve. First it was hard. Was that hard seeing yourself in a casket? In that video, like when you watched it, was it like, damn, I can't
see me like nah, cause I know this business. It's just business. At the end of the day, I'll never be in a casket. I done already shook, but I shook the worstest thing ever. So I won't never be like looking in no casket, thinking I'm gonna be in a casket. But my dog, them boys be spazzing. Hell no, nigga, don't get it.
Don't do that shit.
Hell no, nigga. My crazy ass brother made me get in the casket. Pumping around there, nigga, crazy.
That's what I said. I was like, when I seen it, I'm like, damn. I mean, I guess you really got to be, an artist.
Yeah.
I think that's like artistic, because me personally, like, I'd be like, damn. I look back at it. How's your mom feel about that when she seen that?
Man.
Did she trip?
Nah, ain't no mom gonna do her. Mom do
I always gotta tie somebody's mom to the show because you know they get serious when you talk about mom. So it's like, did she feel some type of way?
Nah, she gonna do what she gonna do, but she ain't tripping. She
left it.
She know I'm a star.
Right.
A star.
This is how I bring the money home, man. Chill.
Sure.
FOTH.
Hospital.
Fresh out the hospital. Was that the first thought you had when you got out the hospital? Make some music?
Yeah, but as soon as I got shot and I woke up in the hospital. Mm-hmm. I didn't talk. Like I was just like looking at myself like these niggas fucked up. And then
he was on some Pac shit.
Yeah, like on some 50 Cent shit.
50 Cent Pac, yeah.
Type shit. Like I'm in that bitch. Like the first thing come to my head, fresh out the hospital, still finessing people.
Huh.
Yeah.
I like it because like I said, I don't promote fuck shit, but I do like the song because if it makes me feel like you woke up and it's like nah, you didn't catch me. Like I'm here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, and I'm still gonna flex.
I'm still here.
I'm still gonna talk this shit.
To me. Sure.
A lot of people claim, you know, when they go through near-death experiences, they see the white light and all that shit. What was your experience like when that happened to you?
Yeah, I definitely seen the white light for sure. It was just I was in another in a whole nother world. Like it just like man, shit crazy. When I got shot, dude, it was like one thing I was just talking like, but when I first got shot, and then like for a couple seconds, like I was shaking back. Mm-hmm. When I shook back, I was just like, damn, like, bitch, get me to the hospital, bitch. Hurry up. I'm in the car for probably like 20 minutes when I got shot.
Oh, shit.
Still riding around talking. I'm like, bro, get me to the hospital. Because when it went in, I was in the front seat and it came through the back. So, like, it went in and grazed.
Oh, it grazed you?
No, it went in, but it's like, okay, say for instance, something catch you at an angle. Something like, you feel me?
So it goes in and shoots sideways.
Yeah, that's what that's exactly what it did. So it fucked my eyebrows up. That's why I took a little minute for like, you feel me?
Yeah.
Yeah. That shit ain't nothing though. But I definitely like, when I got shot and I was talking and I ran into a car accident. When I ran into a car accident on the way there, that nigga was like, man, damn, like I blacked out right there. And then my brother got me out the car and then took me all the way back to the hospital. When he took me to the hospital and like they laid me on the ground, then I seen the white light. He took my chains off, all my chains off and everything. Like I felt cold as hell. I seen white light.
Holy shit.
Hell yeah, it was
Shivers
over.
right there. Felt cold right there.
It was over. I couldn't do nothing. As soon as he took it off, I just went out of there. And all I know, God blessed me for sure. God, for sure.
So that was my next question. I was going to say, like, I don't know, too many people today are up in the air with religion and believing in God and all that. You know, God was on your side, and then you had, on top of that, you had overtime with a couple angels after the accident.
Yeah,
so,
for sure.
You know, that was a sign right there to make you understand that you meant to be.
Yeah, for sure. It can't be playing out here.
You meant to be.
I'm a
star. Life. If I should die before awake, I'm not taking my own. Excuse me, let me fix that. If I should die before awake, I'm not the only soul I take. Let me tell you, Numb the Pain, that whole EP right there, bro. Like I bumped that shit like literally 10 times when I found out I was interviewing you, right. And like I could not get off of that to listen to everything else.
Right.
That whole fucking EP is. I don't know how you feel on it, but that is like a real one for me.
Yeah, for sure. It's definitely real. Cause I feel like every tape, cause that's why I've still been in the game doing this. I only got one album, tape out, however you want to say it.
Yeah.
But when you drop a tape, it's a message you putting out there.
Right.
So whatever you doing, that message gonna be strong. And shit, when I did that Numb the Pain, I dropped that shit, got off tour, came back down, hometown.
Huh.
I got shot, Numb the Pain. But guess what? I was talking while I got shot. When I got shot, I was talking the whole time. It was like I didn't even got shot.
Right.
So I was already numb.
Right.
I was numb. I was just building myself up for that day.
Right.
And like, I feel you. Everything was.
I can feel it. That's why I guess that's why that's like I fuck with that one because I can feel the emotion and like the drive into that one. And not to knock anything else you ever did. It's just me personally. I don't give a fuck what anybody else think.
Right.
That's the one I'm really fucking with. So y'all make sure y'all go check it out.
We got more shit coming. We got more shit coming. We gonna.
Oh yeah, we gonna get to that. We gonna get to all the new shit that's coming
for
out.
Sure.
Your Instagram, you said the Mount Rushmore. It was Yak, Ross, Plies. You there yet, or you still working on the way to the top there?
Man, I'm there already.
Huh.
Mount Rushmore,
Tuck
Glizzy,
it.
Florida, man. Who in Florida got this young nigga rocking the patch?
Definitely, I like it.
Florida, I'm the youngest nigga popping my shit, doing it. I done came a long way, no cosigns.
Nothing.
Nothing. Just straight out.
Out the mud.
Yeah, for sure.
Straight off the string.
Pound for pound. Little nigga, too.
That's a fact. Represent, because I'm short, 5'3".
Yeah, for
you
sure.
dig?
God said this shit.
A lot of people like to focus, especially podcasts and social media, all that shit. They like to focus on the fuck shit, but I want to bring to light the graduation. I seen so much joy on that Instagram post.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
I seen so much joy, and I seen that you put the message out that health is just knowledge is wealth.
Yeah, knowledge is wealth. Because everybody be out here feeling like, I don't want nobody to feel like, oh, yeah.
Schools for lames and all that.
Yeah, school for lames. That was really what I was trying to get at, because you could still be doing whatever you're doing and still be in school.
Right.
Because, you know what I'm saying, that just make you just up on your game. If you in school, man, come on, man. Let that little nigga out. They in school doing that, man. Come on, man. Now, if you out here just like, you ain't in school, but you supposed to be in school, and you get caught up in some shit, you already like, oh, yeah. You supposed to be in the school anyways.
Right.
So that's just like the cheat code for any of my youngins, y'all. Cheat the code. Your mama, daddy, anybody, grandma, parents. That's how you beat the game, man. Cheat the game. Gotta be knowledge.
Any ideas on college?
Yeah, I have some ideas on going to college. I got that in the works. I'm going to Florida State.
So what if you go to college, what would you pick? Like to major in?
Like business. Yeah. Nah, like if I ain't doing business, it'll be like deep. I like poetry, stuff like that.
I like that.
Yeah, like music and acting.
Can I give you a suggestion?
What?
A person that has been through what you've been through and succeeded, but at the same time sees both sides of the coin, psychology would be good.
Yeah, that's what I say on some deep shit. I like shit like that.
No, because I mean, there's a lot of people in the urban society, especially the youth today, where they don't know how to express themselves. And it's just, you can't fault them for how the fuck they think about this, that, and the other, but they don't know how to express themselves.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And who the fuck else could they relate to than somebody that's active?
For sure.
We focused on that.
Sure, you good.
The IG with X.
Right.
So how were you X related? How did that work?
Nah, X was just my dude. That was my guy, man.
Yeah.
When first time I ever met X, it was real. He was like, come here, little nigga. Like I ran down on his car, like, bro. He was at this prom.
And
I ran down on him like, man, X, what the hell you doing here?
And this is Big X, like when he's already popping big time.
But I know X. He in the hood. He in the hood prom.
Right.
People trying to act like, nigga, this ain't X, like, cause he in the hood.
Right.
This Big X, but he wasn't getting the love he'll get, cause like he wasn't in like his type of crowd. You feel me?
Yeah.
Once he go to his crowd, nigga, X. I mean, like in the hood too, but they not going. People embrace him different places more. You feel me?
Right.
So, but everybody seen how I ran down on him, and he seen that. I just went to singing this song in front of him. They ain't even have to tell me. He was like, "Nigga, I fuck with you, just like damn, bro." And ever since then, that's how we locked in.
That's a fact. Y'all never got a track together or nothing like that?
I got a track with him on it, like probably 6 bars in the beginning of it.
Okay.
Yeah, I got a track with him on it for sure.
Did it make you move? I mean, I know you'd already experienced what you experienced, but did it make you move any other differently when it happened? What happened with him?
Hell yeah, for sure. It can't be like like the stuff that he did. Like if something happened to anybody that I like or that I fought with, I look at everything that they did and show how I gotta be different. So I don't really be like that shit was crazy though. R.I.P. my guy.
Rest in peace for sure. The show's called Drive Slow.
Yeah.
So when you driving, right? Let's say you driving down, you got 95 up there, right?
Yeah. Yeah, 95.
You got 95. So let's say you 3 in the morning. You just left Shorty's crib. You vibing. You going home. You got the drink. You vibing real slow.
Yeah.
What song would you pop on to drive slow to?
Right now?
Right now. You had to pick something to vibe to slow. None hype shit. Just like 3 in the morning, going home type shit.
Puffin' on Zooties.
He know what he talking about. I like it. If you could choose a feature, this is 2. One with us today and one somebody that passed. Who would it be? Anybody. Doesn't matter. You got no salary cap on this shit. You could pick somebody to do a feature with dead and a feature that you could do with alive. Who would they be?
I say Park. Park and right now alive, right?
Yeah.
You say I already picked somebody who's gone.
Yeah.
So somebody alive. It'll have to be Machine Gun Kelly.
Oof. I like that.
Yeah,
That's
sure.
big time different. I fuck with MGK heavy.
I grew up listening to this shit too.
Oh, so you fuck with listen, not too many people is fucking with MGK like that.
Hell yeah, I grew up fucking with bro.
Lace the fuck up.
Hell yeah. Yeah, voices
Hey, look at the
head.
camera right now. Machine, we need to get something going.
Yeah, Machine, holla at your boy Glizzy and K's, man.
You watching my mixtape,
Gotta
so we
stay
need to
like
get
a
this
band,
shit going.
man. For sure.
After everything you done been through and where you stand today, you've been through a lot.
Yeah.
You beat a lot of odds. What keeps you motivated and keeps going?
It's just my family. Me, you know. It's my intuition though, really. My intuition, man, and my deep gut feelings.
Right.
Hey, I can't be just one of them. I gotta be that.
Glizzy, I'm from the South Bronx, and one of the best, oldest rappers came from the South Bronx, Slick Rick. You know who Slick Rick is?
I love that shit.
Yeah.
I love that.
So you know he had a patch.
Mm-hmm.
Slick Rick did something that I want to see you start doing. Designer patches.
Okay.
Designer patches. He had the Gucci, he had the Louis.
That.
Hey, I have to see that. And I'm going to say it on the camera because when it pops off, I'm going to be like, I told Glizzy, I'm going to take credit for that, but it's going to be the wave.
Right.
It's going to be the wave. You got to get it. Like I know you know some customizers.
Man, okay, let me tell you one thing. I be tripping. I be fucking around losing all my patches.
Yeah?
Man. I be losing.
How many you go through in a week?
Like 2, 3.
Shit. That's like me with bandanas. Like I lose them like heavy.
Yeah, I'm losing. I stay losing.
Message that you got for the youth trying to get into this industry, what would it be?
You know, stay authentic. Don't let nobody change you. When you let anybody change you, then you focus on what people think. That shit just fuck up your whole little plan.
Just be you.
Just go left. Just be you. You don't need nobody to win. All you need yourself. Anybody with you, y'all gonna go.
Rock with that shit.
Sure.
Facts. What you got out? What's working? What's coming out? Promotion time. Promotion
right now,
time.
I got my song Slow Mo out right now. Y'all go get that.
Video
right
out
now. I just
too?
dropped the video out on YouTube, on Apple Music. Y'all make sure y'all go tune into that. I got a couple more shit dropping. I got some shit dropping with me and Pootie from the job.
Ooh.
It's called Hot Pocket. Shout out my boy Lightpool Baby from Orlando. You know I've been fucking with him.
Pootie, I think we were supposed to interview Pootie last week.
Yeah.
We got mixed up with something.
Yeah, that's my boy. Nigga, authentic.
Any other big features that you could talk about?
No. But look, I'm a big guy. Like I don't really I ain't big on features really.
Mm-hmm.
So whoever I do a feature with, you guys know I fought with them.
I was just gonna say, if you got a feature with somebody, it's real.
Yeah, I fought we gotta relate. Like
ain't no paid shit.
Yeah, and not even. Yeah, it ain't even about paid either, cause everybody a man got this shit going on in business, so you gotta respect whatever, you feel me?
Facts.
Even if a nigga would do something free, you gotta still, man, you know, people be looking out for people. Shoot them a little something, you know. It's all about the thought that count.
Right.
So a nigga give me a free feature, that shit might come back. I'll come back in another year and break you all 10, 20.
Yeah.
Worth it.
Industry got to be about bartering. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying? Like, look out shit.
Yeah, it's love and respecting this shit. I treat everybody who I fuck with love, you know, shit like a brother.
That's a fact. Listen, We got C Glizzy in the building. You know the fucking
Glizzy
vibes.
K skirt game, man.
We got my guy in the building.
Glizzy K.
We got the whole team in the building.
Start a parade.
Talk the shit. You know the fucking vibes. This is Liddy Willie on Drive Slow. Sleek Glizzy in the building. And we out this bitch. My mixtapes, we out.
Gang.